Good morning, students. How are you? Uh, in this side, Amit Kumar Rabat, and this is a session of studying of a subject entrepreneurship development. So today, this is a class of entrepreneurship development. So in the concept of entrepreneurship development, today I will take a particular topic: government initiatives for entrepreneurship development. So in this particular topic, previous one I will deliver a lot of information about of role of agencies supporting entrepreneurship development and so on. But now today I will deliver the information of central and state level institutions supporting entrepreneurial development. So in the same queue, today I will try to deliver the information about of central and state level institutions supporting entrepreneurial development. So the term entrepreneurship development is mainly based on belief that people can accept entrepreneurship as a career in order to increase speed of self-employment and entrepreneurship development. Diverse agencies were established by government. These agencies cater to the business needs and requirements of entrepreneurs. It can be categorized in the central level and state level institutes. Major central level institutes contain the following. First one, SISI, means Small Industries Service Institutes. Small Industries Service Institutes is a national level organization founded by central government. At the state level, SISI functions under the director, assisted by deputy directors. Total 28 SISIs and 30 divisions in state capitals and other towns in India. The small industries service institutes are established in every state to provide consultation and training to potential entrepreneurs. SISI conducts EDP, aiming educated jobless youth, ex-service staffs, etc. for a period of weeks. So the central level institutions supporting entrepreneurial development consider the following factors. The first one, SISI, means Small Industries Service Institutes. Next is EDII, Entrepreneurship Development Institute of India. Next is NIESUBD, National Institute for Entrepreneurship and Small Business Development, and NEDB, means National Entrepreneurial Development Board. So the first one, SISI, is to be discussed in this video. Then we have discussed about of EDII, means Entrepreneurship Development Institute of India. It is all India institute initiated by public financial institutions, Government of Gujarat and Government of India. It is been started at Ahmedabad and was founded in the year 1983. It is a main agency with a special responsibility for entrepreneurship development in the country. It has been center attention of developing programs for entrepreneurship development and innovative training techniques. The basic EDPs carrying out the EDI comprise of the following steps. The first one is a selecting potential entrepreneurs, achievement motivation training, product selection and project report preparation, business management training, and it undertakes model training program and sets an example to follow. So this is the information regarding of EDII, means Entrepreneurship Development Institute of India. Then I will provide the information regarding NIESUBD, means National Institute for Entrepreneurship and Small Business Development. So it was started in 1983 by the Ministry of Industry, now Ministry of Small Scale Industries. So the central government is coordinating, supervising the programs of different organizations. It is Apex Institute of offering resource countrywide. Clear? Then I will deliver the information regarding NEDB, means National Entrepreneurship Development Board. It is the apex body for entrepreneurship development in the country. National Entrepreneurship Development Board is an organization which provides its precious contribution in the entrepreneurship development. It is a national level agency which presents various helps to developing entrepreneurs. The chief objective of NEDB scheme to uphold of entrepreneurship for promising self-occupation as a business. Clear? These are the very important information regarding of entrepreneurship programs and regarding of entrepreneurship institutions. So catch it carefully. So it plans and acclaims to the government for promoting entrepreneurship. The board also suggests appropriate amenities and subsidies for entrepreneurial training. This board assists for skill development and reorientation of entrepreneurs in all aspects. Board gives strength to state level organizations to perform at grass level. So many institutions have been established at the state level which offers help in addition to national level institutions. They are encouraging for entrepreneurship development. Major state level institutions include DIC, means District Industries Centers, TCO, Technical Consultancy Organization, and KVIC, means Khadi and Village Industries Commissions. So I will provide a short information about of DIC and so on. So the first one is the DIC. I think everybody knows the meaning of a DIC. Okay, if you have no information, then there is no problem. I will deliver the information about of DIC. So DIC means District Industrial Centers, means government, both central and state, attempted for entrepreneurship development in past, but actual success has been far below the expectations. Also, center of attention of industrial development was primarily on large cities and state capitals, consequently ignored the district areas. In addition, variety of institutions involved in small industries development, and complex systems and procedure made job of encouraging industrial units an uphill task for small entrepreneurs. Hence, it was felt essential to establish a development agency which could cater all services and facilities to village and small industries under one roof. Accordingly, the DIC was established in May 1978 in order to satisfy the need of small units. Each district has a DIC at its headquarters. The main function of DIC is to act as a chief coordinator or multifunctional agency in respect of different government department and other agencies. So the potential entrepreneur would get all help from DIC for setting up and running a business unit in rural areas. DIC was not established in metropolitan cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Calcutta, and Chennai. Clear? Then I will deliver the information about of TCO, means Technical Consultancy Organization. So TCO play a decisive role in process of entrepreneurship. The TCOs are organizations established by the state governments. Most important aim of TCO is to deliver industrial and technical consultancy to entrepreneurs. The TCO is funded by national and state level financial institutions and banks like ICICI, IDBI, IFCI, SFC, SIDC, SSIDC, Commercial Bank, and so on. Clear? Then I will deliver the information about of KBIC, means Khadi and Village Industries Commission. It is a constitutional organization started by central government. It tries to formulate strategies, encourage common facilities, and help in the formation and expansion of khadi and village businesses in countryside zones. Its headquarters is located in Mumbai with 6 regional offices. Its functions consist of procuring raw material for entrepreneurs. Clear? Then after the discussing of these particular institutions, these particular units, now we have discussed about of government's various policies and schemes for entrepreneurs. So in India, government have understood importance of entrepreneurship in economic and social prosperity of country. Policy level support for new enterprise is necessity. So nowadays government have launched policies inspiring entrepreneurship. So entrepreneurship policies have a variety of objectives, and according to various objectives different entrepreneurship policies initiated. That is for entrepreneurship education. So here government's various schemes launched for entrepreneurs are discussed below. The first one is the PMEGP, means Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. So Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise, means MSME, has initiated a new credit related subsidy scheme called PMEGP by combination of two schemes, namely PMRY, means Prime Minister's Rozgar Yojana, and REGP, means Rural Employment Generation Program, for creation of employment by launching of micro enterprises in countrywide as well as city areas. And the subsidy levels under PMEGP are as under. So the subsidy levels under PMEGP government scheme is consider the following points means area and rate of subsidy for urban and rural. Area is general, owner's contribution is 10% and rate of subsidy according to the cost of project for urban is a 15% and rural is a 25%. And area is a special including SC, ST, OBC and women. Owner's contribution is a 5%, for a urban is a 25% and rural is a 35%. Clear? Then we have discussed about of so these are the schemes and the related schemes is to be available on our website www.pmegp.in. So please find that particular scheme from the website and enhance your knowledge. Thank you.